everybody. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Well, welcome. Let's see if we can do some warm-ups. I'm going to tell you to do something. You can do it forever and ever and ever until I say freeze. Okay, I want you to start with wiggle your finger. You can wiggle your finger forever and ever and ever until I say freeze. If you stopped, you're a good listener. Okay, I want you to wiggle your finger and pull on your earlobe. Here's your earlobe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. You can do it and do it and do it until I say freeze. If you stopped, you're a good listener. Okay, I'm going to make it even harder. I'm going to ask you to wiggle your finger, pull on your ear, and click your tongue like this. Are you ready? Wiggle your finger, pull in, go. Freeze. If you stop, you really are a good listener. Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. They're in my lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Very good. Can you do it faster? Let's see if we can do it faster. Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. I wonder, can you do it faster? Let's see. Take a deep breath. You ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. This week is Valentine's week, and I'm all dressed in my dress and my apron, and I'm going to come a little closer so you can see my tummy, and I will start my song. I know an old lady who swallowed a card. She let down her guard and swallowed that card. It wasn't that hard. I know an old lady who swallowed some candy. That's all that was handy, so she swallowed that candy. She swallowed the candy, she swallowed the card. It wasn't that hard. Excuse me. I know an old lady who swallowed a heart. That was the best part when she swallowed that heart. She swallowed that heart after she swallowed the candy after she swallowed the card. It wasn't that hard. I know an old lady who swallowed some perfume. Yes, she had room for that sweet perfume. She swallowed the perfume after she swallowed the heart after she swallowed the candy after she swallowed the card. It wasn't that hard. Excuse me. I know an old lady who swallowed some flowers. Yes, it took hours to eat those flowers. She swallowed the flowers after she swallowed the perfume after she swallowed the heart after she swallowed the candy after she swallowed the card. It wasn't that hard. I know an old lady who swallowed a love poem. Oh, the words, I don't know 'em. She swallowed the poem after she swallowed the flowers after she swallowed the perfume after she swallowed the heart after she swallowed the candy after she swallowed the card. It wasn't that hard. I know an old lady who swallowed a valentine. The message said, won't you be a pal of mine? It wasn't that hard. Burp. Well, I'm going to take off my dress and my apron, and I'm going to read you a story by Jonathan London called Froggy's First Kiss. Well, you know, Valentine's Day is about kisses and hugs. It's called Froggy's First Kiss. It was the week before Valentine's Day, and for Froggy, Valentine's Day meant candy, but it also meant love. Now, when we read this, there's parts that you can help me read. Usually somebody calls Froggy's attention to something and they go, Froggy! And so you can yell, Froggy. And then when they do, he always yells back, what? So it's Froggy and what? And then sometimes he walks flop, flop, flop. And sometimes he says, oops. Okay. At school, Froggy's mind wandered. Froggy, cried his teacher, Mrs. Witherspoon, and he says back, what? Kindly pay attention, dear. Look who's sitting across from Froggy. Cute little girl. And that's when he saw the prettiest girl frog in the world, the new girl in class. Her name was Froggalina, and when she smiled at him, his insides got all soft and wiggly like he'd eaten caterpillars for breakfast. Here she is. Oh, look at his face. When she looks at him, oh, he gets this squeezy feeling in his tummy. Okay, here we go with Froggy. Froggy, cried his teacher, and he says back, what? What? Your eyes should be on your work, dear. It's not polite to stare. Whoops, said Froggy. There's she calling him. And oh, look at Froggy. He's so in love with Froggalina. At recess, Froggalina smiled at him through the monkey bars. He was hanging upside down. And when he saw her, he fell smack on his head. Punk. At lunch, Froggalina sat beside him. She smiled and opened her lunchbox. I have a treat for you, Froggy. Close your eyes. And she gave him a nice, big, juicy apple. After lunch, Froggy and Froggalina played tetherball together. Froggalina wound up and socked the ball, and Froggy was so busy gazing into her eyes, the ball hit him in the head, bonk, and knocked him down. There she is, winding up. Oops, there goes Froggy. At lunch the next day, Froggalina smiled and opened her lunchbox. I have a goodie for you, Froggy. Close your eyes. And she gave him a cookie shaped like a heart. He's closing his eyes. That afternoon, Froggy and his class made valentines. They cut hearts out of paper, some big, some little, some red, some pink, and on just one, Froggy wrote, I love you. He didn't want any of his classmates to see, especially Froggalina, so he worked under his desk. Oh my. Oh my. Look at all those little hearts, and there's Froggy under his desk. Do you suppose that Valentine is for Froggalina? Okay, let's do the Froggy. Froggy, called Mrs. Witherspoon, and Froggy says, what? Please work at your desk dear, at your seat, and don't make such a mess. He wasn't working at his desk. He was under his desk. When Froggy stood up, he hit his head on his desk. Bonk! And everyone laughed, especially Froggelina. At lunch the next day, Froggelina sat beside him again. She smiled and opened her lunchbox. I have a surprise for you, Froggy. Close your eyes. And what do you think she gave him? What are you thinking? A big, juicy kiss. Smack on his cheek. Bleh! Sputtered Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Froggy grabbed his lunchbox and flopped away. Flop, flop, flop. His tummy felt so weird he couldn't eat his lunch, not even his dessert. On the bus home after school, everyone teased him, even Max, his best friend. They sang, Froggy has a girlfriend, Froggy has a girlfriend. No, I don't, cried Froggy. When the bus stopped, he flopped all the way home. And how does that go? Flop, flop, flop. But his heart felt heavy. Was it love? Was it hunger? Was it his backpack filled with Valentine's cards? What did you do at school today, Froggy? Asked his mother. We made Valentines, said Froggy. Did you make one for someone special? Froggy turned almost purple. He flopped into his room. And how does that go? Flop, flop, flop. Here's Froggy getting off the bus. But the next morning on Valentine's Day, Froggy served his mother breakfast in bed and said, Mom, you know that special person? It's you. And he gave his mother the big heart with the I love you. There he is making breakfast. Looks like a fried beetle or something. And there he is. And his mother gave Froggy a whole bunch of kisses. Candy kisses, that is. Okie dokie. And now I have 5 little Valentines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little Valentines having a race. The first one was all frilly with lace. The second one had a funny face. The third one said, I love you. The fourth one said, I do too. The fifth one was clever as a fox. He ran the fastest to the Valentine box. Okay, let's do snow on my forehead. Okay, we point to our forehead and then there's snow on our knee, so you have to bend down to your knee. Snow on my glasses, getting hard to see. Snow on my boots. Touch your shoes or your boots. Snow on my hair. Snow on my mittens. Snow everywhere. Okay. Snow on my forehead. Snow on my knee. Snow on my glasses, getting hard to see. Snow on my boots, reach all the way down to your Snow on my hair, snow on my mittens, snow everywhere. Well, I suppose all of you have been out playing in the snow, and you've had to put on things like snow pants and your jacket and your hat and your mittens and your boots and your scarf, and it's been a lot of work, huh? So let's sing this one. This is the way we put on our snow pants, we put on our snow pants, we put... Oh, those aren't snow pants, that's a scarf. Okay, you yell out to me. This is the way we put on our snow pants, we put on our snow pants, that's a boot. Let's try again. This is the way we put on our snow pants, we put on our snow pants, we put on our snow pants. This is the way we put on our snow pants on a snowy day. Yes, I did it. This is the way we put on our coat, we put on our coat. Oh, coat doesn't go there. Let's try it. Is this okay? Is this how it works? Okay, that's how it works. We got it right now. This is the way we put on our jacket, we put on our jacket, we put on our jacket. This is the way we put on our jacket on a snowy day. This is the way we put on our mittens, we put... That's not a mitten, that's a boot. This is the way we put on our mittens, we put on our mittens, we put on our mittens. This is the way we put on our mittens on a snowy day. Was that right? All right. This is the way we put on our hat, we put on our hat, we put on... Oh, the hat doesn't go down on your feet. It goes on your head, right? This is the way we put on our hat, we put on our hat, we put on our hat. This is the way we put on our hat on a snowy day. Do you think maybe that hat should cover his ears? Yeah, so his ears stay warm. Okay. This is the way we put on our scarf, we put on our scarf, we put on our scarf. Oh, don't put our scarf on our hand. Right, how about this? This is the way we put on our scarf, we put on our scarf, we put on our scarf. This is the way we put on our scarf on a snowy day. So what's left to put on? What do you think? Our boots, huh? This is the way we put on our boots, we put on our boots, we put on our boots. This is the way we put on our boots on a snowy day. Okay, we're ready to go out. Well, Valentine's Day is about showing our love and perhaps even giving presents. Like this. You do that? I bought a box of chocolate hearts, a present for my mother. They looked so good I tasted one, and then I tried another. The both were so delicious that I ate another 4, and then another couple, then half a dozen more. I couldn't seem to stop myself. I nibbled on and on. Before I knew what happened, all the chocolate hearts were gone. I felt a little guilty. I was stuffed down to my socks. I ate my mother's Valentine. I hope she likes the box. Well, most of you know If You're Happy and You Know It, and we're going to do it the Valentine version. So, if you're happy and you know it, show a smile. Smile. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. And if you're happy and you know it, say, I love you. I love you. All righty, you ready? If you're happy and you know it, show a smile. If you're happy and you know it, show a smile. If you're happy and you know it, then your face should really show it. If you're happy and you know it, show a smile. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. Go hug yourself. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. If you're happy and you know it, then your face should really show it. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. Okay, now's when you get to blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, then your face should really show it. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, say, I love you. If you're happy and you know it, say, I love you. If you're happy and you know it, then your face should really show it. If you're happy and you know it, say, I love you. I love you. All right. Everybody knows Humpty Dumpty. There's a little different part to this. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. But this rhyme needs a little bending, for everyone needs a happy ending. Humpty was a rather resourceful egg. He put himself together with a shake of a leg. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's see if we can find the spider. I have a little spider with me, but he's kind of funny. Sometimes he doesn't like to come out and play, and other times he does. But, I'm going to see if I can find him here. Oh, a spider, spider, spider. Come out. Uh-oh. He's hiding. He's inside there. He's hiding. How do we get him to come out? Well, how about on the count of 3 we say, oh, spider, come out. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out. I see an eye, but he's still not out. Oh dear, what'll we do? Maybe we were too loud. Do you think we were too loud? All right, let's whisper. At the count of 3, go, oh, spider, come out. You ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out. I see his eye, but he still won't come out. How are we ever going to make him come out? Well, let's see. We did it loud and we did it whisper. Oh, I know. Let's use the magic word. We can kind of whisper because I think we scared him the first time. We just say, 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out, please. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out, please. There he is. There he is. We did it. Okay, I'm going to sing a song, and I want you to sing just what I sang after me, like an echo. I am busy, said the spider, very, very busy, very, very busy, spinning my web, spinning my web. I am busy, said the spider, story hour is over, story hour is over, see you next week. See you next week. Bye-bye.